everyone, if you see at the title from this video, is going to be another enormous book haul. Now, I'm not feeling well. I have a very bad sore throat. I didn't have any voice yesterday. I was having flu, cough and fever last week, so this is the end result of it. Hopefully by the end of this week I have my voice. Anyway, I'm going to show you what I bought for my book hauls. There's a lot of it. If I'm not mistaken, I bought it from 3 different places. Let me show you what I bought. Okay, the first batch of books I bought it from Popular, and I've had these books for a while because I've been wanting to compile it together with another set of books that I bought from somewhere else, but it's been a while. I think I bought it early April if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, from Popular I bought Bitter Blue, which is the 3rd book in I think the Graceling trilogy or whatever trilogy it is. I'll just put the annotation right here. So I bought this book. It's a very pretty book. First book is Graceling, second book is Fire, and the 3rd book is this one, which is Bitter Blue. It's written by Christian Cashore. The next book is Graveminder by Melissa Marr. I think Melissa Marr is the author that wrote Wicked Lovely series, if I'm not mistaken. This sounds like a very good book. The characters in it are supposed to help with the dead as well as the living. I don't remember which booktuber that bought this book previously, but when she was telling about the when she was giving out the summary of the book, I was really interested to get it. So I saw this one and I snatched it straight away. It's a lovely book indeed. Look at the thorns as well as the roses. Very pretty book. This next one is the 2nd book in the... oh my god, I don't know what series this is. I'll put the annotation. It is The Awakening by Kelly Armstrong. I already bought the other 2 books, which is The Summoning as well as The Reckoning. Now, this book, they are coming out in pocket-sized books, and when I saw that, I didn't like it, and I saw that there's this one particular book left on the shelf, so I grabbed it straight away because I didn't want any more pocket-sized books. It's not easy for me to read pocket-sized books. I'm trying to read The Shining from... God, I can't remember what's the name of the author. Anyway, I can't read it because it's so small and it's much difficult to read. So I love this size though, so that I decided to buy this one instead. So that's The Awakening from Kelly Armstrong. I've already read these books because it's been a while. And the last one, which I've already read and I love it, and I gave it a 5 stars out of 5 on Goodreads. It is Falling Kingdoms. This is written by Morgan Rhodes. How awesome is that cover? Okay, this guy is holding a dagger. It is a really good book. I loved every minute of it. At first it was a little bit slow. I think about 10-20 pages of it was a little bit slow, but after that I wasn't able to put the book down. Now with this illness of mine, it made me wake up in the middle of the night because I was coughing very badly. So in order to get me to sleep, I would try to read something. So I decided to try to read this, and you know what? I can't put it down. I woke up at about 3 o'clock in the morning, and I was able to read this book until about 6 o'clock in the morning. How awesome is that? I won't convey that a book is good without it being extremely good. I wasn't able to put this book down at all. So that says something. It really does, and I think that anyone would enjoy this book a lot. There's a lot of fantasy elements in it, a lot of magic. There's a lot of mystery surrounding the book, and unfortunately it is the first book out of a series. The series is called Falling Kingdoms. So I cannot wait for the second book, okay? This is a really good book. Oh my god. There are 4 main characters in it. There's the princess, there's the rebel, the sorceress, as well as the heir. So you have to read this book. I bought it in what do you call this thing, hardcover. I didn't manage to get the paperback. If I'm not mistaken, it has not come out with a paperback just yet. So it is worth the money to buy the paperback because this is a really extremely good book. You will enjoy it very much if you like fantasy, witches and such. Really good. I highly recommend it. 5 stars out of 5. Those 4 books I bought it from Popular. Now I'm going to show you the other books that I wanted to put it together with this pile, and it's these ones right here. Now I bought these ones from Book Depository. Now let me tell you something. Book Depository takes a while to get to Malaysia. Even though it has free shipping, it takes forever. If I'm not mistaken, altogether it takes about more than the designated 7 to 10 days, business days that is, that they've noted on their website. It takes about nearly 26 days for them to arrive to me. And guess what? I bought 7 books and it came in 7 packages. Oh my god. 7 packages on 3 different days. And the last batch came, well, the last book came on a week or 2 after this first 2 batches came. It was crazy. I'm not quite sure whether I should be buying from Book Depository again or not. But the thing is, with Book Depository you get all those weird kind of books that doesn't come to Malaysia. That's one of the reasons why I bought it from there. With those purchases I do get bookmark from Book Depository. It does have a few fun facts here and there on the bookmark itself. I'm not going to show you these 2 books because it's a little bit weird. Let me just tell you who is it from. The author is J.A. Kazimar. Okay, so I'll just put his name right here, and you can look up what he wrote. It is fairy tale retellings. So I'll just let you know the first one, which is Curses by him. And the other one I'm not going to show because it has a very obscene kind of picture on it, and I'm not going to show you. Anyway, those books came in these kind of packages, 1 for each. It was crazy. Next one came with its invoices as well as another bookmark. This one is The Replacement, which is a book by Brenna Yovanov. I'm quite sure you've seen this book on a lot of booktubers hauls, and I want to buy the space between. I really do. So that was from Brenna Yovanov. Next one is, here's another invoice and another bookmark. This is the one that I've been wanting to get, which wasn't available in this cover. This is Maria V. Snyder's Poison Study. How awesome is that? Okay, so it says choose a quick death or slow poison. So yeah, good book. I was really excited to get the books from Maria V. Snyder. Okay, and the last book is Carrier of the Mark. I love the cover. See, the girl is lifted from the ground. It's a very pretty book. This is written by Leah Fallon. I've heard some people saying that this is not a very good book at all. It sounds like the characters are very annoying. The book is not good. I bought it before reading the comments, so it was on sale. It was $4 something for this book. Some of these books are on sale from Book Depository. You have to look into their bargain bucket. So there's a lot of books there that are on sale. These are the 7 books from Book Depository that I bought. So far, I don't really like their service whereby I have to wait a long time for it. It doesn't take 7 to 10 days as they mentioned, and everything came in individual mails or packages. I would have preferred them to send it in one big box, but according to their website, they say that if they received it, whenever they received it, they'll just send it out. So that's not very good. Right, the last book haul is from MPA. I heard about this warehouse sale from Nikki Uy. She is a friend of mine on Facebook. She has a website. I'll put her link right here. Thank you very much, Nikki, for letting us know or sharing with us the sale from MPH. It was a really good sale indeed. There was a lot of books that I was looking forward to having, and I was trying to complete a lot of my series, so I bought a lot. I'm going to show you those that I'm trying to complete the series for. Now this first one is Fragments by Dan Wells. As you know, this is the sequel to Partials, and this was going for 20 ringgit in MPH warehouse sale. So that's a really good bargain, because if I'm not mistaken, this is going for 33 or 36 ringgit. So that's really good, and it's new, so you don't have to worry about that. Next one is by Kit Tiernan. This is a hardcover, and I think that it would usually go for about 55 ringgit. It's going for 38 ringgit. It is called Eternally Yours by Kit Tiernan. The name of the series is Immortal Beloved. This is book 3 of that. So I've already completed this. Now I bought this one again accidentally. I forgot that I've already bought it in the last haul, so I might give this to my sister Jan. This is Ruthless by Sarah Shepard, and this is only 18 ringgit. I like the Pretty Little Liars series, and I'm trying to complete those. This is The Gathering from Kelly Armstrong. I love this cover very much. If I'm not mistaken, this is the US version of it. It is going for 12 ringgit. Oh my god. The Fair Assassin series, book 1, Great Mercy. It's written by Robin Lefevers. Why be the hunted when you can be the hunter? And this is not the version that I want. I wanted the US version of it. This is the UK version. You see the calligraphy. Okay, so that's the US version. Sorry, this is the UK version of it, and this is going for 20 ringgit. How awesome is that? Okay, these 2 books are, I think, complete in a series. It is by Tara Hudson. The first book is called Hereafter. I think this is a story about a ghost falling in love with a human. Next book is Arise. How beautiful is that? There's blue, there's purple. I love it very much. I think that I've already completed that series. These 2 was for 22 ringgit and 21 ringgit. The next series is a 7 Realms novel. This is the first book, which is The Demon King. This is written by Cinda Williams Chima. I think that's how you say her name. This is going for 10 ringgit. This one is in The Exiled Queen, and is also going for 10 ringgit. This is book 2. So that's the end of the first batch. Let's go on to the second batch. Second batch of books is from Sophie Jordan in Vanish, a Firelight novel. It's going for 20 ringgit. This is book 2. As you know, I've already bought Firelight from Bookalicious. So this is book 2 and it's only for 20 ringgit. This is Shatter Me by Tahera Mafi. I didn't want this cover, but it's only going for 5 ringgit, so why not? Shatter Me by Tahera Mafi. 5 ringgit, okay. Next one is by Margaret Stoll. As you know, Margaret Stoll and Cami Garcia wrote the Esther Chronicle series. This is Icons by Margaret Stoll. This was going for 20 ringgit. Next one is by Paolo Bacigalupi or Bacigalupi. He was the finalist for the National Book Award. This one is in Shipbreaker, which is the first book, and it's going for 5 ringgit only. I saw this on the Book Nerd Canada and she really liked it. So that was 5 ringgit. The second book, which is The Drowned Cities, is going for 20 ringgit. Yeah, I'm trying to complete this series. This is the second book for Department 19. This is The Rising. I want to get the third book. This is the third book of the Fairy Tales retelling, which is written by Jackson Pierce in Phantomless. This is going for 20 ringgit. Yeah, as you can see, Phantomless is about mermaids. Or sirens, I guess. From Sarah Shepherd as well. Same series. This is in Stunning and this is going for 36 ringgit. This is a hardcover, so it will retail for about 50 to 60 ringgit. This is a really good bargain for 36 ringgit. Some of the books are really dirty, so you really need to wipe it down before you do any kind of wrapping. The last batch of books, this is a new series that I'm starting, and I think that I'm missing a few books here and there. The first book is The Merchant of Death. This is the Pendragon series by DJ McHale, and it's only going for 5 ringgit, so I can't pass that up. I think that if you go to BBW, it's going to cost 8 ringgit each, so this was only 5 ringgit, come on, so why not? The second book is The Lost City of Far. Yeah, it's going for 5 ringgit again. The illustrations are really pretty. Third book is The Never War. Fourth book is The Reality Bug. Fifth book is Blackwater. My sister really likes the Pendragon series. I should buy it when I get the chance at the BBW sale. So now that they're going for 5 ringgit only each from MPH warehouse sale, so why not? Book 6, which is The Rivers of Zada. And I'm missing book 7, which is, I don't know, the Quillan or something like that. Yeah, I'm missing that one. Book 8, which is The Pilgrims of Rain. Plus it has a bonus sneak peek of Spader's story inside. So pretty. Last one is book 9, Raven Rise. I don't know whether there's a book 10 of this series, but there's also another write-up of this series. It is, I think it is a prequel of this series, so I didn't get those because I'm just trying to read the Pendragon instead. So I'm missing book 7, and I think that I need to search for that one soon. So that's it for the MPH warehouse sale, the book depository, as well as the popular book haul. It is a huge mountain here right now. I'm really happy with the sale that was held in MPH warehouse. It was a really good bargain to get books at 5 ringgit only compared to 8 ringgit. I mean, if you can go lower, why not, right? Yeah, and it's in good condition. It's just that it's a little bit dusty. When I went to the warehouse sale, it was not really good for my cough and my flu, because there was a lot of dust in there. So it was not helpful as well that the ventilation wasn't as good, because as you know, it is a warehouse, so it is not a very good ventilation place. Anyway, I had fun in doing all these hauls. I've really bought a lot of books, and I'm not going to stop anytime soon, but it's just that I'm trying to slow down. I'm going to complete my series, as well as search for those that I have not bought just yet. There's a lot actually. I'm trying to avoid watching as much book hauls videos as possible, but I can't help it. That is one of my loves right now, to watch videos on book hauls, and I think that it is something that I need in my life. Anyway, if you want me to review any of the books that you've seen in this video, let me know in the comment section below. Otherwise, just let me know how you are, what you are reading, and hopefully it would entice me to read something of yours. That's all for now. Take care, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye!